chose Peter and Grant to sell my home because I'd been recommended by another person at the Takapuna office that Grant and Peter were the best in the business, and I'd also looked at using another agency and did a comparison between what Peter and Grant could offer and what the other agency could offer, and what swung it for me was their own personal record of sales at auction and also the great record that Harcourts have in general for sales at auction.
Now, the information that I have been given, it tells you that number 197A Sunnynook Road is more formally described as being an estate in fee simple. We sell and offer to you all the very best parcel of land that New Zealand can provide, being some 416 square metres of land, more or less. Now, all that land, of course, situated on Lot 2 of Deposited Plan 383283, situated on unique identifier 332460. Now, getting to the property also important, so we include a 1/3 share in 331 square metres of land, more or less, situated on Lot 4 of Deposited Plan 383283, which I assume relates to the driveway. I'm correct in making that statement, am I, Grant? The third share does, yes it does. Just confirming that's how you get to the property.
We decided to use a method of marketing which was quick and swift. I needed to have a quick sale to move on, and so we decided on a 3-week auction campaign, and that included property press advertisements, and we looked at the options on that, and there were different options that I could have chosen. I went for a half page and then 2/4 pages, and the lovely signboard outside was a big attraction too. And I think we did some flyers, some flyer drops and things like that. So yeah, it really all went well, and the speed of the sale was certainly achieved by using that method.
And at that price point, I'm telling you two things. Firstly, we are below the reserve price. Secondly, we are at a price point whereby my owners are happy to stay the owners of the property. I always say at my auctions, if you don't want me to vend or bid, well, all that means is that you have to bid.
Grant and Peter kept in touch with me by various methods, by knocking at the door occasionally and saying, hi, we're here and doing this, that and the other, and we want to do this. Or they'd send me an email or contact me by mobile phone. And I was informed by them that if I had any queries whatsoever, that I was just to pick up the phone and dial the number and they would respond as soon as possible. Indeed, that's what they did. If they weren't available to take the call at that particular time, then I got a very quick response after that.
Has somebody got $100,000 to get me away? We'll make it nice and simple. $100,000. Perhaps we go in 50s from there. Would somebody take me to 150 now or more if you'd prefer? Looking now for $150,000 bidder, and on my left at 100 now. Who says 150? Done silent and finished are we at $100,000 for the first time. Second time at $100,000. Third time calling it away at $100,000. Who says 150? If you want to buy it, just bid 150. It's safe, sensible. I won't sell it to you at 150, I promise you. I like to start slow because I get paid by the hour. The longer I drag this out, the more I get. At $100,000, can I say 150? 150?
The auction day went so well, it was beyond my wildest dreams. Peter and Grant had said to me, or suggested to me, that I wasn't here for the half hour before the auction started. And I went just round the corner with my girlfriend and we walked down the drive, and all I saw was shoes coming out of the entranceway and spilling onto the drive, and I just could not believe how many shoes that there were. Walked into the house and literally couldn't move in the lounge to walk through to the bedroom because there were just so many people there. I was listening attentively to what Andrew North was telling the people that were gathered for the auction, and listened how he went through all the points that he needed to make to let people know just what the process was, etc. Once the auction started, it was just so exciting. Andrew just kept the momentum going, and there were several bidders, and I was listening from the bedroom and getting more and more excited and trying not to show that but in the end it achieved a figure far in excess of anything that I could have hoped for.
250 now. At 250, take me to 300 if you like, sir. And 300, 300, it's your turn, sir. At 300, 300 now bid. At $300,000, two in. Who goes next? Your turn, sir. At 350. Just say it quickly. It's absolutely painless and safe, sensible buying decision. At 350, he does. 350 and 4 straight back. At $400,000 is at 450, sir. $450,000 if you like. $450,000, he'll take me there. What about a quarter? And say 425, 425. You know, it makes sense at this level. Otherwise, then at $400,000, has it had its time? 425 now bid at 425 and 50 straight away. At 75, 475 the bid. 475, take me to 500 if you like, sir. $500,000 been with me all the way. Don't leave me now. 500, she says. Good bid, ma'am, at 500,000 bid. At $500,000, sir, don't hesitate and show weakness. I'll take a 10 if it helps. What about $510,000, taking you closer to your objective? At $500,000 on my left-hand side. First time calling it away then at $500,000.
I think I would have, well, I know that I would have no hesitation in recommending Peter and Grant to anybody else if they were contemplating selling their house. Between them, they've got a huge amount of expertise and years in the real estate arena. They know what they're doing. They are able to judge the market. They are able to judge the property. They're able to judge the property and advise what the likelihood of a price may be, and that was, for me, it was very realistic. They are, I think, without a doubt, well, I perhaps know without a doubt, but another set of agents could not have done and achieved what Peter and Grant did for me.
Third final call then. At 535, one last look, buyers, the property is going. It is going, you sure, sir? It is. So, congratulations, well bid, 535 buys. Congratulations to our successful bidders. Commiseration to our underbidders, well done today. We appreciate you joining us on this journey. Keep working alongside Grant and Peter. We'll endeavour to find you another home very, very soon. A good evening, thank you.